Good morning, and I've actually recorded about 17 minutes of recording, and then my iPad died for some reason. As soon as I plugged it in, it wasn't keeping its charge. I'm just going to make it quick here. I had a lot of things that I talked about, and I really appreciated what was said. I thought it was good what I said, and as this is something I do every day and it's uncut, you're going to get one version here, and it's going to probably be a lot shorter, so maybe that's good for you. The teachings of Jesus Christ are much more than a beautiful philosophy to ponder. They are meant to inspire us to become like him. The book of 4th Nephi shows us how completely the Savior's gospel can change people following Jesus' brief ministry. Centuries of contention between the Nephites and Lamanites came to an end. Two nations known for dissension and pride became one, the children of Christ, and they began to have all things common among them. The love of God did dwell in the hearts of the children of the people, and there could not be a happier people among all the people who had been created by the hand of God. This is how the Savior's teachings changed the Nephites and the Lamanites. How are they changing you? I think the things that we've been learning the last couple of weeks has been life-changing if you've really studied them. And I think it was in this. And we had the change of the church's name, and we're going to learn that tomorrow anyway, in 27. So a lot of this I'm just going through, and I just want to go on Russell M. Nelson's thing. The correct name of the church, this was a landmark talk about what the name of the church means, and I just thought I'd show this a little bit. Let me explain why we care so deeply about this issue. First, let me state what this effort is not. It's not a name change. It's not rebranding. It's not cosmetic. It's not a whim. And it's not inconsequential. Instead, it is a correction. It is the commandment of the Lord. And then he just gives this warning, I think, down here. Where is it? I thought there was one. The most important thing in these names, the names that we have used, the Mormon Church, the Church of Jesus Christ, or the Church of Latter-day Saints, or the LDS Church, is that these names have the absence of the Savior's name. To remove the Lord's name from the Lord's church is a major victory for Satan. When we discard the Savior's name, we subtly disregarding that all that Jesus Christ did for us, even his atonement. We kind of start to see where their disputes were, in the sense of maybe they were just calling themselves the Former Day Saints Church or something like that, or whatever, the Church of Nephi, Church of the Nephites or something like that, some weird thing like that, or the FDS Church, Former Day Saints Church, I don't know. Anyway, we'll talk about that tomorrow a little bit, but I just wanted to share one thing from my own, when I was on my mission. 30 years before this, President Nelson had given this thing, as a missionary, we were told, use the full name of the church, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. And we often did that in the sense of, we'd say, we're missionaries for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, and we'd show our little badge because it would say Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints on it, and we'd say, yeah, you ever heard of the church? No. Have you ever heard of Mormons? Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, that's just the nickname we've been given. The real name of the church is the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Then we'd pause for a second and we'd say, do you know why we're called the Mormons? And they said, no. And we'd say, well, it's because of this book. It's called the Book of Mormon. It's another testament of Jesus Christ. And then we would lead in, and we'd be able to. We gave quite a few Book of Mormons that way, and we always use the name of the church, even then. So the thing is it's important to use the name of the church. The Church of Jesus Christ is built upon His gospel. We learn about that. I'm not going to really go through all of this. Recording spiritual experiences is important, and I think there's different ways to do it. I'm doing it through this medium, and I'm also doing it a different way. And then it talks about what the disciples desire. I'm going to go through some of these later, but I would follow this and listen to the music more. Holiness Give Me. I'm never going to sing on this, so